Okay, so I have to ask you because I'm curious, like, what this means, where it originated, and also if you're doing it right now, hashtag remember the moment.
Of course. Remember
That's
the
it,
feeling.
right? Remember the feeling.
Yes.
Okay.
So it originated, my grandfather passed it down to my dad, who passed it down to me. Basically what it means is it just kind of reminds me to stop, take a moment, whether it is a small, like, mundane or seemingly boring thing, but like something that's still heartwarming, right?
Right.
Or a massive monumental moment like this tonight.
Yeah.
Where I take a second, take like a little mental picture, and be like, wow, life is really impressive. It's just a way that I can practice gratitude.
Yeah.
And I try to put that out into the world because I think that it's infectious. I think that positivity is something that like is very real, and it is like, contagious, and that's how I want to live my life.
Well, I love that, and it shows because you're committed to it. I was like going through the
I'm
Instagram.
committed to
I was
it.
getting low on the Instagram feed, and I was like every single post.
Yes.
So
well, now
good
the
on
fans
you.
come for me. If I forget, they will let me know immediately. They're like,
Edit this
we're not
post.
remembering the feeling here? Like,
Yeah.
what is this? So I appreciate that. They're keeping
You don't
me
want to
accountable.
remember this feeling?
Yeah, well, they're like, what? This isn't good enough? Like,
Okay, so is it like unfair to ask then if there were ever any moments at all filming this entire series that maybe you didn't so much want to remember the feeling?
oh, I know. I think that it's a dream come true. It's a dream come true show. There are obviously hard moments on set.
Of course.
There are definitely moments where you're like, oh man, the hours are long. But in the back of your mind, it's still a dream come true. I worked for 13 years. I started when I was 5 years old, got the show when I turned 18 to be able to get here. And I try not to take a second of it for granted. Even if I'm tired, even if I'm hungry, even if I'm whatever it ends up being, if I'm sick, I'm still living my dream.
Yeah.
And that's something that I always have to keep in my mind. There are people that are trying from every corner of the world to be in the position that I've been lucky enough and privileged enough to be a part of. I need to make sure that I make the most of that.
Oh my God, I'm like feeling so motivated. I'm like thinking, Mariah, you know what? You're killing it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You are.
I
killing
needed
it.
that.
You need it.
Okay, I gotta let's transition to the show because I might lose you here in a second. And I have to know because we left off on a cliffhanger, and I'm like, I feel like Davey is gonna explore like other relationships and all that, but I want to know in the most unbiased way or opinion you have, or as unbiased as you can be.
Okay.
Who do you ship her with? Are you like, no, baby all the way? Or are you like, no, Daxton all the way? Or are you like, she doesn't need a man. She needs to do her.
You know, I think that in general, my life advice is like, in order to be in a romantic relationship, you have to love yourself first.
Yeah.
I think if she's there, she's ready for romance, there's obviously a clear choice. Whatever choice that is, I guess we will find out. But in the writers we trust.
Team baby all the way.
Hey, I didn't say it. You did.
Well, thanks so much. Have so much fun and congratulations.